Priestess, enough riddles. Tell me what happened to Prince Enitan, or I will bring the king's justice down on you myself.
In the kingdom of Adiwe, the harvest had failed for 3 seasons. The river that once fed the fields had turned the color of rust. The elders whispered that the land itself was angry, but angry at what? No one dared say aloud, not where the king's guards could hear. This is the tale of King Obasi and the secrets buried beneath his throne. In the village of Achike, at the foot of the king's mountain, the people gathered not to celebrate but to grieve. Another child had fallen ill, the 3rd one that moon.
3 seasons of bad harvest. Now our children burn with fever, no herb can cool. Someone tell me, what have we done to anger the ancestors?
It is not the ancestors who are angry, Ndidi. It is the river. And the river remembers everything that is thrown into it.
What are you saying, old man?
Some debts are paid by the ones who owe them, and some are paid by everyone else.
High above the suffering village stood the palace of King Obasi, walls of smooth stone, gardens still strangely green, as if the curse had agreed to spare only him.
3 seasons, and my own physicians cannot explain why my gardens flourish while my people starve. My king, the people are beginning to talk. They say the drought began the same year your brother, Prince Enitan, disappeared. Study with the mountain priests. That is the story, and that is the only story. Of course, my king, I only tell you what the people whisper.
But the general noticed something that night. The king's hands trembled as he spoke his brother's name. And trembling hands, the general knew, rarely came from innocent men. 3 suspects lived close enough to the truth to matter. General Achike, loyal but ambitious. Priestess Amara, keeper of the river shrine, who had not been seen praying at the water in 3 seasons. And the king himself.
I told him the river does not forget a body given to it in secret. Now it punishes all of us for his silence. Priestess, what body? What are you saying? Nothing. Old woman's talk. Go home, Ndidi. Tend to your sick child.
But Ndidi did not go home. That night, she remembered something. 3 seasons ago, she had seen Priestess Amara walking toward the river shrine long after midnight, carrying something wrapped in cloth. At the time, she thought nothing of it. Now, she was not so sure.
She spoke of a body. She said the river does not forget.
Wait. Before we accuse a woman of murder, we ask, what could the priestess gain from harming the prince?
Then why speak of bodies at all?
Because, perhaps, she is not confessing a crime. Perhaps she is confessing what she was forced to hide.
General Achike, suspicious since the night the king's hand shook, followed Priestess Amara to the shrine himself.
Priestess, enough riddles. Tell me what happened to Prince Enitan, or I will bring the king's justice down on you myself.
It was not me who harmed him, General. It was the king. Prince Enitan discovered Obasi had been taking grain meant for the village storehouses. Enitan threatened to expose him to the elder.
And
Obasi silenced him. He came to me after, ordering me to bless the river and say nothing, to make the people believe the drought was a natural curse. Not the price of a brother's blood spilled beside the water. I have carried that lie for 3 seasons. It has poisoned me as much as it poisoned the river.
That night, General Achike stood before King Obasi, not as a soldier, but as a man who finally understood the true shape of his king.
The people starve for grain you hoarded. Your own brother lies beneath the water because he tried to stop you, and you let a village believe the ancestors cursed them for your crime?
I did what a king must do to survive. Enitan would have had me stripped of the throne.
No, my king. You did what a guilty man does to survive. There is a difference, and tomorrow, the elders will learn which one you truly are.
By dawn, the truth had reached every corner of Ifik. King Obasi was brought before the council of elders, stripped of his crown, and exiled beyond the mountain, forbidden ever to return. The hidden grain stores were opened. The river, they say, began to run clear again within a single season, though the elders insist it was the rains, not magic, that finally returned. And
It starves when those in power hide their debts and let the innocent pay the price. The river remembers, and so should we. Remember this, children of Efik. A kingdom does not starve because the ancestors are cruel.
so the tale is told not of a curse from the gods, but of a secret from a man who wore a crown and a village that finally learned to ask the right questions.